I don't like to applaud. It hurts my hands. Slapping them together like some trained seal, that whacking, clapping noise of appreciation. Not that I don't do it, mind, where appropriate. The theatre, or ballet, or concert, or sporting event. But if a performance flops, and I magnanimously smile and politely bring my hands together 2-3 times and then stop, condescending, yes, yet almost a relief sometimes. In university I learned the way to properly acknowledge a speaker was to knock with your fist on the top of your table. Now that I liked. It had just the right amount of the archaic quirkiness of academia for me. Nowhere near as vulgar as smacking your hands together like a simpleton entertained by a clown. My father used to run marathons, you know. One time we went to a small town, and the start and finish line was inside the courtyard of this quaint little castle overlooking the countryside, the track meandering around and eventually looping back onto itself. This meant that the very last stretch, through the gates and into the close, was all slightly uphill. And up the slope, all the spectators and supporters, friends and family of the runners, all firing them on to make that last effort and reach the top, applauding every leaden step. 8-year-old me was there, walking up and down, and for everyone that made it this far, clapping with the rest of them. I was ready to cheer my dad all the way up the hill and into the finish line. As the day went on, the crowd grew a little more thin. Runner after runner found their people. My arms were heavy at that point, and my hands were burning red. But I applauded everyone that made it up the hill, waiting, clapping. When my mother fetched me, I didn't understand. He couldn't have gotten past me, and there were still runners coming, sparsely now, and I was thankful because I wasn't all that certain that when he finally would be in sight, I could clap for him all the way up the hill, not the way I wanted to. Not the way to properly show that I was there for him. To show him that somewhere along the track his heart had given out. Hours ago. Nowhere near where I was waiting. They said he was gone before his body even reached the ground. I don't know. Someone said it at one point. To me, or at me, or next to me. I forget. I can't remember why I didn't went to see him after. Maybe I didn't want to. Maybe I was scared, or somebody convinced me not to look. Maybe someone thought it would be better that way. Perhaps I did, and simply pushed away the memory. But as far as I'm concerned, my father went to run a marathon that day and left me waiting by the finish line. And he just never came back for me. I don't like to applaud. It hurts my hands.